Okay, today is October 21st, and right now it is 10:37, and I am great. I'm all kind of tired physically. My mind is like, but I'm tired. And I want to go fast, but a lot of stuff happened today, and I don't know if I'll be able to talk fast. It might be a long video. I don't want it to be a long video. Anyways, today started off by going to church, which is great. I freaking love the Metro a lot. I love the messages I've heard every time, and I know I've I'm not. It might sound mean saying I don't expect that to happen every time, but I know there's going to be some messages that don't speak to me as much as others because of my own heart. But I've enjoyed I've enjoyed it every Sunday so far, and I've gotten a lot out of it, and I've been able to apply a lot of the stuff that I've learned from there into other things, which is awesome. But yeah, so I went to the Metro, and again this Sunday, Ben and I had the Lord's Supper together, and I think that's really cool. I really do. I really, really do. I think that's really cool. I love Ben a lot. He knows that. Everyone knows that. But and then we went. Alright, I guess. Then I dropped Lauren off. She rode with Alyssa, her roommate. Her and her roommate came today, and her roommate headed back to Fayetteville, and so I dropped Lauren off back at her house. Talked to Lauren for a little bit, which was cool, and then I went to Pupuseria, some Mexican restaurant that's not that good, but it's where everybody was going, and I enjoy everybody. Ate with Cade, Hayden, Kisty, Katie, Ben, Ian, Lauren, Brett, Ginny, and Daniel, and me. So there was 11 of us. And it was good hanging out with everybody for sure, but I don't like their food at all. But like I said, that was fun. And then I went on a bike ride through Rogers some. I forgot about that, but I did that, and that was good. I'd never ridden through Rogers, other than like Pinnacle, which looks so much like Bentonville. It doesn't even whatever. But and I haven't even like driven through half of Rogers. So where I rode today, I've never even been before. So that was good. And then went to Fayetteville and took pictures of Steven, my boss, and his wife and his son. Got some family pictures for them, and that was fun. Another place I've never been, and like I've been to Fayetteville before, but never driven really around it. Sorry, I got a text message. But so that was really good. I enjoyed that. I hope they did too. And then I went to Walmart. I'm sorry, this one's more of like a basic me talking, huh? It gets better at the end. End of my day was really good. And then Walmart, and then I rode my bike some more. I rode it through Crystal Bridges and all that good stuff. So that was a really good ride. And then I went back to I went to Walmart, and then I went to Harps to start riding. Like I parked my car at Harps and got my bike off the bike rack at Harps. So then I rode back to Harps, sat in my car, read some out of my Bible, and then did some of the lesson for tonight. It's weird me holding it down there, huh? Did some of the lesson tonight. Tonight met at Braden's house. Andrew and mine's discipleship leader. I can't even think of the word, but he's our mentor. Discipling mentor. Yeah. So we went to his house and sort of talked about the lesson, and then we really just talked about stuff and what God's doing in our life, which is awesome. I enjoy that. I got to meet his family, which was cool. Braden's family. He's got some really awesome kids. I think he said his son is 10. And his son's the oldest. He has a son and 2 daughters. So that was cool, getting to meet them. And his wife was really nice. She made some awesome cookies. I guess she had already made them, but I mean, they were ones that she had made, and they were delicious. I ate a bunch. Andrew and I finished a whole plate. Like, it was a big plate, too. And they were stacked on top of each other. Not like a super tall stack, but it was a lot of cookies. But yeah, that was really, really good. And then after that, Andrew and I stood. Every time Andrew and I are meeting wow, 7 minutes. I thought that was going to be short. Every time Andrew and I have alone time, it's like we talk forever, which is a good thing, not a bad thing at all. But we talk for a really long time, and I enjoy that a lot. A lot. So that was good. That was my day. I didn't mean for this to be so long. Alright, good night. I'm going to do it on my real camera soon, too. Hopefully tomorrow. Okay, bye.